Hello, my name is Maria Rigou, and I am an assistant professor at the University of Patras in Greece. Today, I will give a short presentation on behalf of my colleagues at the University of the Peloponnese. The topic of the presentation is the skills matching tool we have implemented to support the European Blue Economy Skills Passport. A few facts about the importance of the aquaculture for feeding the world population. Food production needs to increase by over 60% to feed 10 billion people by 2050. And this makes aquaculture a key sector due to its sustainability and projected growth. Aquaculture globally produced 82.1 million tons of aquatic animals in 2018 and is expected to reach 109 million tons by 2050, which means that this sector will surpass wild fisheries. The EU aquaculture sector had 15,000 companies and employed 69,000 individuals in 2018, with sales volume and turnover showing positive growth. During the pandemic, the consumption and turnover increased in certified aquaculture production, highlighting the growing awareness and potential in the sector. Overall, and at the same time, there is a significant demand for aquaculture skills and reskilling or upskilling, as people often underestimate the sector's potential and effectiveness based on their current skills. Now, in this work, we introduce the AGAPE Platform. AGAPE is a collaborative platform funded by the European Institution of Innovation and Technology, and it is designed to maximize aquaculture practices and foster a shift towards a circular economy approach. The AGAPE platform aims to support and enhance value creation in the sustainable European aquaculture sector through technical expertise, business support, funding, training, and promoting responsible environmental practices. Skills Passport of AGAPE in aquaculture serves as a roadmap to help workers understand their current skills, future skill requirements, and the optimal pathway to remain relevant and competitive. The platform provides real-time labor market intelligence, empowering companies to gain a competitive advantage, informing government policy decisions, and improving training relevancy for educational institutions. In this paper, we describe the architecture of the AGAPE platform, and we focus on the skills matching mechanism, which we provide an overview of its implementation and supported functionalities. In this figure, we see a summary of the components of the platform, and we identify input and output streams during the system's final deployment. The platform identifies the skills required for emerging roles and the skills that need to be acquired to move from a declining role to an emerging role, and then builds personalized upskilling or reskilling pathways with targeted learning content to bridge the skills gaps. The AGAPE platform's administrator oversees the addition and modification of occupations alongside their prerequisite skills requirements. Users of the platform create their own profiles, upload their CVs, and can assess the skills they need to acquire to be eligible for specific job categories. By creating a profile, users can access the platform's tools and resources to explore adequate upskilling and reskilling paths. Now, the overall skills matching process contains 5 steps. In step 1, ESCO skills and knowledge items are labeled manually using the Digital Competence Framework for Citizens. This framework offers a standardized way to identify and describe digital competencies and their components. In the second step of the process, online job vacancies are labeled manually. In the third step, a machine learning model is developed to distinguish digital and non-digital ESCO skills and knowledge concepts. In the fourth step, the machine learning model developed in the previous step is deployed to calculate ESCO concepts probability. And in the last step, the list of concepts that were manually labeled as digital in step 1 is compared to the concepts classified as digital using machine learning in step 3. Here, we see screenshots of the AGAPE dashboard. The first screenshot at the topmost part of the window shows the most demanding occupations of the sector, occupations that require many skills. We also see the top skills, which are the skills required by many occupations, and the skills taxonomy cloud. Moreover, the dashboard in the bottom part depicts the occupations taxonomy cloud and the taxonomy of occupations in 3 levels, from specific to more general. At the bottom, users can see the most recent job postings from the international labor market and the most recent occupations from the ESCO database. Another screenshot of the AGAPE platform we see on this slide. This screenshot provides details of a specific occupation, which is the aquaculture biologist. The platform provides a description for the occupation, its position in the overall taxonomy, and the specific skills required for this occupation in a color coding that it represents skills taxonomy. And here we can see a screenshot from a postdoc job opening connected to a specific occupation and corresponding skills. Concluding now, the blue economy relies on skilled employees, particularly in medium and low level, who need to undergo cycles of reskilling and upskilling to meet the changing demands of the sector. The AGAPE platform identifies industry needs, matches skills with industry requirements, and provides upskilling and reskilling options driven by AI to bridge the skills gap and contribute to the sustainable growth of the blue economy. What's also important is that the skills matching mechanism we have introduced for the AGAPE platform can be easily deployed in domains beyond aquaculture and the blue economy, as it has already been successfully piloted in Industry 4.0 and smart cities domain. So thank you for your attention. If you have any inquiries, you can contact Professor Sirmakesis at the first email on this slide, or me personally at the second email. Also, you can always find updated information about the AGAPE platform and skills matching tool at the project website. You can see the link on the bottom of the slide.